Hello there, YouTube vinyl community. Let me just adjust myself. How the devil are you? For those who are interested, just been listening to that. Peter and the Test Tube Babies, fantastic British punk band. Yeah, the loud and blaring punk rock LP on yellow vinyl. Anyway, we digress. Let me just stick that there. This is a, I'm just going to adjust myself again. This is a Edward Proghat video, another one, and this is his own happy little vinyl tag type video. 3 questions. Blimey, I nearly balls that up. 3 questions there. Let's get on with it. Let's stop the gabbing. Show some CDs you've been listening to recently. I've got 3 here. This one, Trojan Scar compilation CD. 10 tracks in total on here. Came free, listed with a scootering based magazine here in Britain. Fantastic stuff on here. Probably a lot of artists you've never heard of. There'll be a couple of you out there in the VC who will know who I'm talking about. Paul Madamson, John Bit Bop Boom, etc. There's tracks in here by Lord Tanamo. Who's the other notable one? Roland Alfonso. He did a brilliant ska single called Phoenix City on the Dr. Bird label. Yeah, brilliant. Been playing this a lot at home and in the lorry at work. I drive for a living. Been playing a lot of this as well recently. Been getting back into the Gary Newman stuff. Absolutely love Gary Newman, Tubeway Army. Fantastic compilation album. I think, yeah, 1996. I didn't realise this was as old as that. Yeah, it's a brilliant sort of ramped up version of Cars on here, which was used in the British TV for an advert for Carling Black Label Lager, or fizzy piss water as I call it. Yeah, not as good as the original, but just as good, I suppose. Yeah, there is a vinyl version of this out there. I'll have to get hold of it. Absolutely love this. Cars premiere mix I just mentioned. I Die You Die. That's an absolute brilliant track. Our Friends Electric. The very first record I ever purchased. That I've still got it in the collection. Down in the Park from the Replicas album. Brilliant. We're Glass, Bombers, We Take Mystery to Bed. Well, anything and everything from Gary Newman, Tubeway Army. Hasn't got his modern up-to-date stuff on it. Yeah, still doing it. Fantastic, Gary Newman. Absolutely love Gary Newman. Of course, Proghat, Quadrophenia. Wouldn't be without it. This gets played at least twice a week, usually at work in the lorry. This is the British version. I do have the French and the West German copies of this. Sound quality on them is absolute pants, absolute crap. It really is. I'm not saying that to be biased in any way. British version, Quadrophenia, greatest album of all time in my opinion. Second question, some vinyl you've been listening to a lot recently. Start off with this one. I've got two albums, picked them out. The Jam, Setting Suns. Not my favourite Jam album, probably number 2 behind all Mod Cons. Still great, still good. There's the rear sleeve. I hope you can see that all okay. New way of filming these videos. In a sleeve, lyrics. Yeah, I've played this goodness knows how many times. This is a reissue. These are damn good bloody clean, I know that. And I'd never noticed the labels. Totally bypassed them. I just took it for granted, oh, normal Polydor labels. But no. Amazing. Amazing what you have and own, and you just don't take any notice of it. So, 2 of my favourite ever Jam tracks are on this album. One of them is a bit of a curveball. It's not a single. The other one is a single. One of their better known releases, Eating Rifles. The other one, well, I'll leave you guessing. I'll probably do a Jam video. It's download code falling on the floor. So yeah, first album, the Jam, Setting Suns. Second one, Scar compilation, another one. This is on a revamped, I'll show you the back, London International Scar Festival from 1988 on a revamped Blue Beat label. Blue Beat being, well, one of the famous Scar labels of all time. There it is, very famous. Trojan probably being the more famous one for Scar and Skinhead Reggae, etc. Yeah, a lot of well, not exactly modern day, but Scar bands from around that time. There's 3 Scar staples on here, famous artist bands. Of course, God bless him, the Godfather himself, Prince Buster. There's Laurel Aitken on here, King of the Skinheads. There's also Bad Manners on here as well. Other bands include Capone and the Bullets, the Braces, Bim Scalabim, Napoleon Solo, the Deltones, Loafers, the Potato Five. Of course, I remember them. Yeah, Laurel Aitken, Bad Manners, Prince Buster. Brilliant, brilliant live Scar album. Those who know me know I love my two-tone Scar, Skinhead Reggae, oi. I ain't going to bloody fiddle around with that. I'll put that back in a minute. Third question was show some record shops, record dealers, etc. you're going to be buying from this year. I do have some business cards and some little flyers. Instead of me holding them up and showing you and telling you, I'll take some pictures of them and I'll make a little montage and I'll add them onto the end of this video. So yeah, that's it. Edward Proghat and his happy merry little tag. Yeah, go check his channel out. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Real nice, well spoken, cool as a cucumber chap. I can't imagine him ever saying a cursory word. He doesn't seem that sort of bloke. Really nice, nicely spoken, calm and collected. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. Bless you all for taking time out to watch. See you again in another video. Cheerio. Bye for now.